Hello everybody and welcome to a little game called Dead Cells. Now I know this is a little bit not what this channel is used to, but first of all take a look at this 2D view. Isn't it beautiful? So this game is a roguelike, much like the Soul series on that front. I mean, it's like not that the Soul series is a roguelike, but you know, it's like a roguelike of the Soul series. So the main premise is that most levels are random. You have to do runs, and practically every time you die, you return back to life, back at your this world's bonfire. So, first of all, we have the main problem here of this guy trying to escape the island, who I guess is Mr. Dead Cells. I don't know who he is. Don't look at me. So you can go through multiple ways in order to achieve a goal. Usually I like going through this area because, well, it's simple. Yet effective. Now, as for my weaponry, I'm using an old sword and an infantry bow. Now, what each of those does is... Okay, first of all, in this game you have to collect blueprints in order to unlock weapons with the soul together. Or as this game likes to call it, Dead Cells. See? It's easy to grab the premise. So, after you grab the Dead Cells, you spend them into upgrades. And after you make the upgrades, you can use coins whenever you find them and unlock those upgrades. Now, as you can see, you also have skills. For example, my skills right now are a turret and traps. So in that way I'm kind of like a hunter, you could say. Especially since I have a sword and a bow. Also, another thing you want is your skills to synergize. For example, I have an oily sword, so that means that if I get a flammable weapon, I can do critical damage with that flammable weapon. Now, another thing, the main purpose of this game, I guess, I mean I don't really know, is to uncover some mysteries about the island, from what I'm picking up. So, you know, it's a basic premise, but a good one, because since the moment you enter this game, you are greeted with the mysteries of this island and how everything works around here. And by works I mean how people used to live forever and now they're dying. Or something like that. They're not really clear for now at least. But I guess a resolution will come later in the game. So yeah. Another thing is that you can upgrade your health and power. For example, now my weapons have a power of 3, but my skills have no power. So... But what I'm gonna go with if I get an upgrade is health. Because let's be honest, tanks are usually the best class in any game. And now I believe that I have in front of me, yes, this is probably the best weapon I can get for this combo. It's hunting daggers practically, so you know, fitting with the hunter role, I'm gonna be very swift and Dapper. Oh, a kunai. Let's see. Projectiles explode in a cloud of toxic gas. Fires an upward arrow. And thingy here, infantry boat 2. Shot spear is the first target. I'll stick with my bow. So now use the teleporter, by the way, in case that wasn't obvious. And this is the best thing about these daggers. The third strike is always critical damage. So now that I have... Okay, that's good. Let's see here. Okay, this happened. I'm gonna just keep throwing type down there until they kill you. And perhaps. Okay, I think... no, sorry. Oh. Yeah, that's why I shouldn't have. So now I use my second card, I guess. Oh wait, that's a black raids. Black raids, not black raids. So before I go there, I want to explore a little bit more. See if there are any... oh, that's an elite. Ooh, do I dare? Okay, come at me, bitch. Oh shit. There's an elite. Fuck. Yep. I should not be doing this at my health. I killed him! Ooh. Fires an upward enemies a list toxic cloud when they die. Now this, my boy. This is bleeding. Plus 40% damage. Hell yeah. So we defeat an elite now, and they usually hand out epic items like that. Should I go there? So okay, I guess that happened. 32 HP, so I'm really scared now. I should... yep. And I should have kept my heart for the boss now to think about it. So now I have a bleeding sword that also causes poison damage. That's excellent. Also, another way you can find this game described: practically Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It also fires up all those arrows. Nice. Let's see. So since I have already found the boss lair, I'm obviously gonna try to catch the speed gates because, let's be honest, there will not be speed gates in the boss, just the boss. Oh, skill upgrade, finally. Alright, let's do this. And both of you are down. Okay, damage. Nice as always. Oh, look at this. Damage taken reduced by 30%. You get gold when you get a dead cell from an enemy. Guts, okay. Oh, speaking of Guts, I think I unlocked his sword at some point in the game. And I wouldn't like to spend my money on this yet. Oh, that's another chain I can go after, yeah. I also found an amulet of triple jump sometime earlier, but you know. Anyway, I guess it's time we go to the Black Bridge. Fuck. Let's hope I can unlock an item before I go. Oh wait, I can't. I've already set my purpose on something else. Well, well, well. Okay, that would be good for me in the future. So you're about to see the boss of this game as far as I'm concerned, at least the first one. The incomplete one. Do that. And that's fine. Listen, but if I can get you stuck in it like that, we'll both be good. Fuck off. Wait. Like this. Away from my target for as long as I can. I don't think I will be able to defeat him with this combo, but maybe in the future round, if I defeat him I will record it. As expected. Body desecrate, at least we did not lose any cells. So, deja vu, I've just been in this place before, this is where you start the game. So, I'm gonna give you a peek at how you start the game. You get 25% of your gold. As you can see here, all of the things you have unlocked, which is pretty cool. And thanks to an ability I have unlocked, I get a random... I practically took my favorite random ability. I'm practically Sub-Zero now. So before I close this video, I think it would be nice to show you what that ability does. After, of course, I upgraded a little bit. Freeze everyone. Standing frame. Also, another thing I think I should say about the game, people might find it funny actually. But first off, chill out, Batman. Man, those guys have no chill. So yeah, let me just deal with you boys. So yeah, what I wanted to say before bagging a little bit about my pants. You can actually choose your diet. You can either be carnivore, where you get kebabs and chicken, vegetarian, where you get vegetables, I haven't tried it, or fruitarian, where you get fruit. But I have picked monster, because there you get monster guts and monster eyeballs and monster everything. Oh, secret room, yeah. Oh, food. Great. And I found an old sword. Terrible combination for my ice power, but yay. So, this little roguelike game is Dead Cells. And I will be happy to show you more of it on the next video. Have a good one.